Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I am Tanisha Renee, and before we get started, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and then hit that bell button so you won't miss when I make a new upload. And let's jump into this video because I spent my money on these products. I'm gonna use them. So I was inspired by my cousin. I did her wash and go and I was so excited, and I'm just like, you know what, I'm gonna go do my wash and go too, sis. I already used my Eden Body leave-in conditioner, and I used the Melanin Haircare Twist Elongating Styling Cream, and I used that as my curl definer. And then I also used the Wetline Extreme Gel, which I've been using now since, I'm gonna say, at least 4 or 5 months. Actually, since June of last year. I pretty much am going to show you how I did my wash and go using those products. Lego. Go ahead and apply the Melanin Haircare Twist Elongating Styling Cream, and I'm just going to apply that to all sections. And before I do that though, I don't care what product it is. Yes, I know the swirl test doesn't always work, but at the end of the day, it is pretty valid for the most part that I saw. So this is what it looks like. I don't know. It doesn't look like it's cracked up to be for me, at least with the Wetline. But it wouldn't be, you don't know until you try it. So let's see how it works. But I'm a little skeptical. Yeah, I'm a little skeptical at the moment just because of the way that it's blending. Let's see. Let's see. All right, so I'm just going to start in the front. I'm just going to actually take what I had on my hand. Alright, so I'm going to do about that much for this section. Let's work it through. Take about that much gel for this section, and let's work that through. So my hair is definitely really stretched. Did say it would elongate the hair. I'm going to take a little bit of water. That actually helped a lot. Oh, now that looks better. So that was the front. I'm going to go ahead and do the rest of my sections, and then I'll be back with my head all done, and I'll let you guys watch. But I will be wetting each section and then applying the products. That way it gets a more smooth and detangled and defined, because I want extra definition, which is why I put so many sections in here compared to how I normally do. Well, this is what half of my hair looks like done with the product so far. I'm not going to say how I feel about it. I just wanted to show you what it looks like. Yep. Alright, now I'm going to go air dry, but I am going to also go sit underneath the basically it's like if you don't have a sit under hooded dryer, you buy that, you attach it to your blow dryer, it blows, and it looks like a big balloon on top of your head. I'm gonna go sit underneath that just because I don't feel like bringing out my hooded dryer, and I'm gonna just let it do what it does. And once my hair is mostly dry, I'm definitely going to end up having to blow dry my ends, because that dryer does not get to your entire head. It won't. It doesn't. That's what I'll do, and I'll be back to show you the finished results. I also did a part here, so that way throughout the week when I want to move my hair around, I'll have side parts to do that with, and also my middle part, because I like to rock my middle part most of the time until it starts to wind down, and I'll rock my side parts. So guys, I'll be back in a few. This wash and go is definitely a test. Doing the hand test, I was not too confident in the way that the products would mix in doing this wash and go. And during the process of doing the wash and go, I wasn't quite comfortable with the way that it was starting to turn out. So what I will say is, you definitely want to make sure your hair is wet. Like, you cannot do a wash and go on damp hair with this product. You have to do your wash and go on wet hair, and I'm fine with doing mine on damp hair. Using this product, you have to do it on wet hair because it does absorb so quickly into your hair, and it has the butters. So the butters kind of put a nice little barrier on your hair to lock in that moisture, which is really great, but it doesn't provide slip once it's on your hair. So when you put the gel on top of the product and it's not completely wet, the gel, you pretty much end up having to pile a lot of gel up on there just to get it worked through. So the method that I did, and you'll see, is basically I put the product on just to lock in that moisture that I had, sprayed the section with water first, and then I put the gel on top. So I made sure my section was already damp because that's how my hair was to start. Applied the twist elongating cream, sprayed it with some more water, and then I put the gel on top. If I would have did that, I would have probably used a lot less gel than I did if I would have did that from the beginning. The good thing is the length that you get on this. I sat underneath my hooded portable dryer, sat underneath that, I let the top of my hair dry, and then I went through and just dried my ends. I didn't stretch them, I just blew the dryer through them. It's pretty much the same length as it is when you see it when I'm done and my hair is still wet. That was a win. Like, it stretches your hair. It is very much a curl stretching product that I love, because then my hair like this, I really do not need to band it tonight. I'm still going to, but I don't actually need to band it tonight because it would stretch my curls a little too much, and I like the way my curl looks right now. So I'm going to show you the whole thing. I wouldn't even fluff my roots. Honestly, I'm not going to fluff my roots. I probably would fluff this little section in here. And if I stretch anything, it'll probably be the middle, just because that usually shrinks up the most for me. But as far as the front goes, I'm not stretching it. And I really think that this is a great time for you to see how all of my hair is defined. Like, this is my 4B coil. This is like my 4A 3C coil curl. And they're all defined. And those are distinguishably two different curl textures. My hair feels moisturized, really moisturized. And the one thing I will say is this product, once you touch your hair, you do get this like coating on your hands that you can feel. For me, I've always used that as a reference as moisture. And I did experience that with my twist outs, but the moisture is held for a while. With this, you do not have to use a lot, especially if your hair is wet. It distributes more evenly. So she popping. Yeah, I'm here for it. And because it's so stretched, I do not have to fluff my hair. I don't really want volume right now. I kind of just want my length to come through. So guys, I really hope you watch this video. I really hope you like this video, and I hope to see you watching me in my next video. Bye guys.